Hey, what's up, people? How's everybody doing? Hang on. So, yeah, we're gonna be streaming like in the afternoon today. We're gonna be making some tier lists. Um, yeah, let's start off by making a Super Sentai tier list because that's what I had planned for this stream. Not really just Super Sentai, Power Rangers slash Super Sentai, whatever. They're interchangeable. They're basically the same thing. Um, so background check. God, this music's loud. My both of my aunts aren't home right now, so yeah, that's why I can stream. So if you don't know, Super Sentai or Power Rangers, it's basically a magical girl show, but with like people. If you don't know what Power Rangers is, I don't know what to tell you. It's like people in spandex fighting evil. That's basically it. And every time they have these spandex, they wear some flashy, colorful outfits. And we're gonna be judging these outfits based on my tastes and my taste alone, because my opinion is the best. We're gonna be putting them through S, which is perfect. Yeah, let's parenthesize these. Perfect. And A tier, which is great. Freight. The fuck's a freight? A tier, which is great. Um, what else? B tier, which is okay. And C tier, what is C tier? C tier should be I don't know. I don't know what C tier is. Okay, no. Not a fan. Well, D tier is no. Ugly. Ugly suit. Am I even unmuted? Because this is gonna be awkward if it's not. Okay, I am unmuted. Uh, our our pug just did a stretch and it's really cute. Anyways, yeah, and the next tier is too much white. So just to preface this, I've seen a lot of Power Rangers, but not a lot of Super Sentai. So that's why we're gonna be judging the suits mainly on their appearances. Hang on. So yeah. First up, we have the very first Sentai. You can see my stuff here. Anyways, let's start off with the no, what's this? Go Ranger. Yeah, Go Ranger is the first Sentai season. Let's look up some clips of it. Go Go Ranger. Go Ranger. There. Let's be this first. So let's see them in action before we like just judge them on their appearance alone. Where can I see something? Also, there's this new Sentai from the recent one, but it's not on the tier list, so I don't know what to do about that. Let's just pick this. Um. Uh. Can you get to this suit up? Oh, let's also judge their morphers later, if you could see. Yeah, if you see the suit, I don't think that's made of spandex. I think that's made of, I don't know, cloth. Um, yeah. The suits themselves look okay. Go Ranger. But my problem with the suits are the helmets. Like, I like how there's uniformity within the suits. Those are the best types of Power Rangers slash Super Sentai suits, when there's uniformity within the entire team, but there's also individuality. There's uniformity in the way the suit is designed, like this V pattern over here, which carries throughout the rest of the Rangers, and but it also separates them, so it makes it different. And the helmets, I am not a fan of the helmets. I think they look silly, and the holes in them look stupid. Yeah, these holes, they look like bugs, like bug eyes. I am not a fan. It's probably why I'm not a fan of most Kamen Rider suits. Hot take. That the I prefer I prefer tokusatsu stuff to be simple, like simple and basic, and the Kamen Rider stuff has too much stuff going on. And yeah, let's put this in okay tier. Next up is the, what is this? Jack? No. Yes, Jack. That's Jack. Jack. And as we can see here, their 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 theme is like cards. They're based on like like trading, no, not trading cards. You know those like the cards. I don't remember what they're called. Like cards. Yeah, the aces, those types of cards. Yeah, they're based on that. Except for the White Ranger called Big One first. Let me put my mouse properly. Sure. I like same stuff with the with um uh Go Ranger. They have like uniformity within the group, except the white guy, because he's like the main leader or something. Also, same problem I have with the Go Ranger suits, the fucking eye hole thingies and the helmets. I think they look stupid. I get that they're based on the card symbols, but I still think it looks stupid. It looks better. That no, it does not look better. I think, yeah. Let's put that in the I'm not a fan tier, cause I'm not a fan. I don't like it when suits have too much white on them, and these have a decent amount of white. There's a separate tier for too much white. Yeah. And next up is Battle Fever. Battle Fever is whack. I kind of like, yet don't like how they look. They're supposed to be based on like countries or whatever. Like the Red Ranger is based on Japan, while the Blue Ranger is based on France. And I don't know, this guy's from Kenya, I think. This one's from America. Oh, this one's from a letter C country. I can't remember. I'm sorry for all the countries that start with the letter C. I forgot to turn back on my BGM. So yeah, I'm not. Well, I kind of like it, but I also kind of don't. Like, what's up with this hair on the pink one? And why is this helmet like okay? And also the visors, why are they just circular instead of like the normal well, at least I guess it's because they haven't established like how a ranger suit would look like, probably. So yeah, I'm gonna put this on the not a fan tier. I mean, they look okay. Yeah, let's put that. Hmm. Let's say it looks okay. They get plus points for having an orange ranger, and I quite like the color orange. Next up, what is next? What is this? I don't know what this is. Uh, what is this? I think this is no, this is Bioman. Is this Battle Fever? No, this is Battle Fever J. What is it? The one after Battle Fever J? Sentai after Battle Fever J. I like you. I do. It's does it look it up? Okay, let's just put them. Let's just look up in the wiki then. I was planning to like make it watch clips of the Sentais in action, but I can't remember. Yeah, whatever. I can't remember this one, so let's skip to Live Man first. I think that's what this is. No, that's not Live Man. What comes after? Oh, Denji Man. I don't know what Denji Man is. Denji Man. Denji Man. Okay, Denji Man. Electric Squadron, Electromagnetic Man. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about these suits. The helmets look okay. Kinda. Wait, is this the same suit? Are these the same Rangers? No, these are not the same Rangers. What is this then? Let's worry about that later when we get there. Yeah, I think... Okay, this might be the first one that we put in the too much white. Like, what is this? This looks like a sports attire. And that is a tiny ass image. Can we get another look? Like a decently sized one? I'm not a fan of... I get that they're like going for the striped thing for differentiation, but that's like... No, it looks ugly. Plus they already have the belts for individuality. Why couldn't they have just like kept it one thing over here? And my battery's running low. Be right back. Okay, where was I? Yeah, why couldn't they have just like kept it similar to the red and just made it like slightly different sized from the rest of them? Because this green one is not that good looking in my eyes. So let's put that. Plus these helmets are... What is going on? I think that's supposed to be like a circuit board type aesthetic. Actually, I'm kind of liking the helmets the more I look at it. But these mouthpieces, I am not a fan. And these top circuit board thingies. I like the visors though. I think they look very sleek. Anyways, let's put that into the too much white. Just, or the ugly. Yeah, we can remove this one now. Delete row. Next up is this one. It's that, it's Sun Vulcan. I think Sun Vulcan might be the first, animal-themed Sentai season. And animal-themed Sentai season suits are fucking amazing. They go hard. Like, you cannot top animal-themed suits. Okay, I like this one. It's simple. It's like, it has uniformity within the group, but it also has individuality through the helmets. And that's okay. Yeah, that's all pretty much I can say. Plus they got scarves. We don't have enough scarves in any more other Sentai seasons. So yeah, I think that looks okay. Oh, this is the one. These are the suits they use for Gokaiger. They changed the suits for Gokaiger. It kind of looks different from this one. I mean, I assume the old suits would be broken after all those years, but hey. Alright, let's go. Where is it? There. Let's put that. Okay. Let's move this to ugly, because I really don't like those helmets. Next up, what is next? Is that Bioman? No, it's not Bioman. That's, Goggle 5. Next up is Goggle 5. Huh. These look ugly. I'm just gonna straight up say it there. I'm not a fan of them helmets. Just like, yeah. And the suit design, they look like MCU suits. Yeah, I'm not really much of a designer, but it's like they saw the helmets from. Oh, also one more thing I don't like about Sentai / Power Ranger suits are these mouthpieces. Like when they have mouthpieces that have like mouth molds, I am not a fan of those.
Is that a dog?
That's a dog. Actually, I think the helmets is what's saving this for me, cause these suits are very, I don't know, basic, I guess. Plus it's too uniform. Like, I say that one of my favorite parts of a Sentai suit is like uniformity, but I also would like some individuality between the members, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but hey, it's my stream. So yeah, let's put that in ugly. Yeah. Next up is Dynaman. Alright, these suits are... Let's start with the helmets. The helmets aren't bad. They look pretty cool, actually. Like, oh, they look like biker helmets, if I look at them now. Yeah, I like the helmets very much. My main complaint is the suit itself. Like, why is that just a t-shirt? Yeah, all of them just have t-shirts and gloves. I think they're going for a demolition crew type look, which I think they got, but like, also, wait, let's check. Look at these lines. everyone has yellow lines except for the Black Ranger. He has red. Yeah, I get the Yellow Ranger has black, but that kind of makes sense because she's the Yellow Ranger, so using yellow highlights on yellow wouldn't really make sense. But how come he has red? Wouldn't yellow worked fine? Also, it's a lot of white. I don't like white on my Sentai suits unless they're like actual, um, uh, actual based on white, like actual white rangers. So let's put that back. Too much white. And put the Dynaman crew there. Next up is Bioman, I think. Let's check the wiki. Dynaman, yeah, we've established that. Yeah, Bioman. I kinda like it. Kinda. But also not really. I'm not a fan of the pre-Jew Ranger suits. At least most of them, because they some of them look very similar. Don't take my word for it. Like the Denji Man and the Sun Vulcan. Like if you swap these two out, I would not be able to tell you which is which. And okay, I take back what I said about them looking alike. But yeah. Alright, let's get rid of that. Bioman. The Bioman suits look pretty okay, I guess. I'm just not a fan. They got the mouth molds, which I've already established that I do not like. And wait, let's get a bigger image. Like, what are these? Why do these need to be a thing? Like this white stripe. Oh, I guess it's to make them look like they're wearing boxers. Oh no, trunks, and I don't know what they're called for the girls. Panties, but I don't think that's appropriate. So, like, oh, I see what it's reminding me of. It's the Xenoblade Rex situation. Like, why do they have shorts? Couldn't they just like link this to the boots and make it look like they're wearing long pants? And like, why is there like a huge stripe of white connecting the shoulder to the glove? There's also another set of white here, and yeah, that's too much white, dude. I like the helmets though, except for the mouth molds. I kind of like that it has like different like top pieces for everyone. So yeah, I'm gonna put that in the too much white tier. Let's change the color to a, there we go. Next up is, what is the Change Man? Yeah, I don't know how to feel about these. So, Change Man. Let's get a closer look. Change Man. Ooh, I like that they're using silver instead of white. I think that's better. But then, how come these guys, compared to like, compared to, what are these? Bioman? How come they connect? Well, the guys, like, their suits connect while the females are wearing leotards. And also, why does this so? I guess I see what they're going for, like a chest covering type thing. But also these helmets look really nice. It's like there's uniformity, but It looks different on each one of them. It's really cool. I like that. However, it's just the suits. They look very lame, I suppose. So I'll put that on. Not a fan. Next up is Flashman. I think Flashman is and okay. I think they're alright, I guess. It's the helmets that bug me though. I think the helmets, I don't know what to say. It's like these helmets are going to be redone. Like a future Sentai will take these helmets and make them look better. Or just this entire suit. So I think I know what it is. But yeah, it's okay. It's not that much of a big deal. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. So yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Next up is Mask Man. Mask Man. I think Mask Man looks really cool. It has the right amount of white, and not too much of it. And the helmets, I think, are pretty cool too. So, yeah. Oh, look at the Black Rangers one. It's like everyone has this little mouthpiece here, but since the Black Ranger, it connects to his visor. So his entire visor is like, yeah, that's pretty cool. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. It looks pretty cool. Everyone's pretty uniformed. It's not too. Yeah, that's all I have to say about this particular group of Rangers. That's okay. We still haven't gotten a great or a perfect yet. Probably we'll get there after the post-Jew Ranger or Mighty Morphin. We'll get there. But I already have a few in mind. Alright, next up. What's next? Live Man? I think that's Live Man. Live Man. Live Man is the second set of Rangers with an animal theme. And I think it's okay. I mean, the past animal themed season did it better. It's just too much white. Like there's a V here, and okay, and this is not enough primary colors. I don't like it when. Okay, I take that back. I don't like it when the main color of the Sentai suit is white, and their main colors are like secondary. So yeah, I don't like that one. Also, the helmets are pretty bulky, I guess. I like this one. I like this guy's, the Green Ranger's helmet. It looks pretty cool though. So yeah, let's put that in the too much white tier list. What's this next one? What is this? Oh, is that Turbo? Turbo Man. No, it's Turbo Ranger. Right. Turbo Ranger. I think this is the first season with a car motif. And I think the car-based Rangers are pretty okay. Oh, these don't include the American exclusive ones. I guess I'll have to add that post in like Photoshop or something. Let's close that. Yeah, I like the helmets. Ah, it's okay, I guess. It's not too much white. It's just the right amount of white. It's just a T for Turbo Man. Huh. See now this group of rangers gets it. See, they have like the yellow highlight over here, and this one just uses black. I don't know what Dynaman was doing with fucking red. Okay, alright. So let's put that in the OK tier. Next up is I don't know what this next one is. Mask? No, I already have Mask Man. That's a lot. Nope. Okay. What's the next one? 5-man? It's 5-man. It's a weird name. I get it. They're 5 rangers. 5-man. Couldn't they have thought of a more original name? Why is the Red Ranger doing the salute? No comment on that. Helmets? I think they look good. Oh, right, they adapted this for a Power Rangers season, I think. In the comics, right? Oh, look. The triangles here, they have splits to indicate which ranger. So, the Red Ranger has no split. The the blue has 2. The black has, yeah, you get the idea. I like that. Why does it look different here? No, it doesn't. I don't like this. No, never mind. Forget I said that. Yeah, it's okay. I guess it's not really saying much. It's not really standing out to me. I think I'm just biased, probably, because I haven't seen the shows. But yeah, that's okay. Next up is Jetman. Jetman is also based on animals, but more specifically birds. Yeah, you can already tell what I'm gonna say about these suits. That's a lot of white. Like, they already have white, and the they have like, I think they're going for like circus type feel to it. But I also like how the White Ranger, instead of having white highlights, because she's the White Ranger, she gets pink highlights. I mean, I think the white kind of works for the suit. Yeah, I think the white works alongside the rest of the suits. Also the helmets. I also really like how you can differentiate. Can you? I mean, they all look pretty similar. Yeah, they all look pretty similar. It's just different eye shapes. I guess we can put that on the OK tier. Yeah. Wow. A suit with too much white escapes the too much white tier. Alright, next up is Mighty Morphin, or Jew Ranger. Now these suits are mwah. It's like, it's not too much white, it's just perfect. Also, they introduced the 6 Ranger concept. My idea for a 6 Ranger, my preferred suit for 6 Rangers is basically just the main Ranger suits, but it has like something that makes it stand out from the rest of the Rangers to make them unique than they already are. So yeah, everyone is uniformed in their suits. The white is only on their gloves, their belt, and this white symbol thingy. And the Green Ranger, the 6th Ranger, has this chest piece which the other Rangers can use, and the helmets, except for these two. I think these 2 helmets are pretty lame. Everyone else looks pretty cool. So that's makes our first Ranger team suits to go in the great tier list. Next up, we go from great too much white. I'm just gonna say it right here, cause what are they called? Die Ranger. The Die Ranger suits. The helmets look great. It's just the main chest piece I'm not a fan of. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I think this is based on fighting styles type, or their motif. It's partially animals, but it's also based on fighting styles similar to Jungle Fury slash Gecko Ranger. I like how the helmets also look very uniform, but each helmet is very different. I don't think that's too much white. I think it's a decent amount of white. So I guess you get a save. You go to OK. Next up is the Kaku Ranger slash Alien Rangers. Kaku Rangers are our first ninja themed ranger suits, and I think they did pretty alright with it. Yeah, they look like ninjas. What else do you expect from them? It's just the helmets, like the visors here. This one's just a triangle. It's kind of lame. And this one's just a square, which was also kind of lame. Other than that, yeah, they're ninjas. Okay, you get the idea. They don't really stand out from like their uniform, but their individuality is a little boring. So let's put that in the OK. Next up is O-Ranger, or Zeo, for you non-Sentai viewers over there. O-Ranger, I didn't really grow up watching Zeo, or, yeah, Power Rangers Zeo, so I don't have any notable memories towards it. I am not a fan of the shape visors. I think they look silly. Plus, this one has the kanji characters, so I guess that's the saving grace. I like this one though. It's like it doesn't have too much white, but the suits are pretty okay if I say so. But these helmets are pretty ugly. They look silly. I think in Super Sentai there's supposed to be a comedy-based Sentai, so I guess it is. But in Power Rangers there's supposed to be a serious season. So oh wait, no, I got it backwards. Turbo or Car Ranger is the comedic one, but in Power Rangers they made it serious, and it's the other way around in Sentai. Car Ranger or Power Ranger Turbo, very confusing, I know. Car Ranger, oh, they also got this guy, the Blue Centurion. Oh, mouth molds, not a fan of the mouth molds. They got this girl, who's cute, so I guess. I like the helmets. This guy looks like he has a mustache, except for the mouth molds. Is there not a clearer photo? I guess that's just it. These lines here remind me of Homecoming, the Stark suit from Spider-Man. It's like the tech lines. So I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. Let's just put them in the I'm not a fan tier. I mean, yeah, fine. Let's put them in OK. Now this, in space, or Mega Ranger, is the Mega Ranger suits is what the Flashman suits wish to be. Like, they're all uniform in the helmets, but they also have like individuality in the helmets, and also they don't have too much white. The Yeah, it's all basic, and my main issue is the Ranger version. My main issue is that there's not enough individuality, but I guess the helmets kind of, if they have too much individuality, then yeah, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, but I really like these suits. I think they're great. They're basic, they're simple. Also, the sixth ranger is like it's basically just the main ranger suits, but he uses gold outlines instead of white, and that's pretty cool. So that goes great into the great tier. Not perfect. Next up is Gingaman or Galaxy. Gingaman. I like the I like this guy, the quote unquote sixth ranger, but he's not really the sixth ranger. I think the helmets are okay. Wait, do these have mouth molds? They do. Never mind. Yeah, the helmets, apart from the mouth molds, are pretty good. Not a fan of this pattern on the chest area. And why is it white? And again, if they did it the other way around, I'd be complaining that there's too much white. So, touche. I wish they molded the helmet a little better. Like, it's just a circle. Like, if you see this one, the Red Ranger is just a flat circle. I wish they had more like 3D elements like the Black Bison. So yeah, that goes into the okay tier. Next up is Go-Go 5 or Lightspeed Rescue. Lightspeed Rescue. I'm using this because they have a 6th ranger on the thing. And the Lightspeed Rescue Rangers, I don't like this, the middle thing that they're going here, the chest area. I think it looks silly, and the helmets also look equally silly. The only saving grace of this team is the Titanium Ranger, because he looks pretty cool. It's probably because he's an American season ranger, unlike the rest of the rangers. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have to say about this specific team. I'm just gonna put it in the not a fan tier. Alright, next up is Time Force or Time Ranger. Alright, Time Ranger suits are pretty dope, actually. It's like, I also like how the 6th Ranger is just the Red Ranger, but with slightly different, like, it uses black instead of white. And I think that's great. No, I don't like the arrows for the visors. Yeah, I'm gonna stand my ground there. I think it looks. I like it on the chest, just not the helmets. So yeah, let's put that in the okay. In the okay tier. Wait, all the way back over here. Alright, next up is the best suits. The best animal-based suits in all of Sentai / Power Ranger. Look at the helmets, okay? This is what I was talking about in the comparison to the Gingaman suits. Like, the helmets have actual 3D elements. Like, this one has an ear. Also, this one and this one's beak is protruding outwards, while the Gingaman suits are just kind of flat, if you get what I'm saying. And how low resolution are these images. And also speaking of individuality, look at the stripes, okay? Everyone has this stripe thingy, but each member has it different. So they got the Red Ranger has 5 stripes because he's the leader. Yellow has 4. Shark has blue. Bison has 2, and White Ranger has, okay, I don't know what that is. White Ranger has one stripe, and the Wolf and the Silver Ranger has six. And he also has like six Ranger individualities with the blue, dark blue accents and all that. Also, uh, not only that, aside from the helmets and the sash thingies, are there emblems over here, which is different for each ranger. Wait, let's try to look for a better shot of Merrick over here. Wait, let's try going over to the Japanese name. What's the name? Gao Ranger. Gao Ranger. Alright, so I can't find what I'm looking for exactly. Also, they also have really sleek, like, civilian clothes. See, they have, like, very sleek civilian clothes. I think the civilian clothes for Power Rangers look better, in my opinion. So yeah, that makes it our very first perfect suits. It's probably because I'm biased, because I grew up. My first season was a Wild Force, so that's probably why I like these suits very much. I have a very fond, uh, I don't know what to say. I have a very fond memory with these suits in particular. Next up is Ninja or Ninja Storm. In Ninja. No, not Ninja, Hurricaneger. Jesus Christ, Hurricane, no, Hurricane, Ger. Okay, okay. Alright, so the main three, the Hurricanegers themselves, look very good. They have uniformity, they look sexy, and very, very good. Alright, see, instead, this is how, ooh, what is this? What is this? It's a 20 years later film? That's pretty cool. I like what they did. Okay, we're getting sidetracked. Here, the main three over here to the left are the Wind Rangers in the American adaptation. See, I like how they have this chainmail texture going over here and on their shoulders and for the legs too. And I like that the helmets also have some unique individuality to them. And aside from that, they also got their individual symbols over here. And to the right here are the Thunder Rangers. They have shoulder pads, which are also good compared to the Wind Rangers. I don't know about the Sentai, but in the Rangers theme, they're like a separate school from the Wind Rangers, and they started out rivals.
Saan sila?
Nanood po sila ng volleyball.
Sino kasama?
Silang tatlo. Si Liam, tapos si Tita.
Mama?
Hindi. Mas taas, tulog. Ayoko. May ano dyan eh. Bumili sila dyan sa labas. Kumain kami bago sila umalis. Guess. Yes. Sa kabila, kahapon.
Ah, los dos. Yan pa sila.
Sabi,
Ulan, ulan. Hey!
So, to dance. Hello. Sorry about that. My uncle just came back home to eat. Anyways, where were we? Right, the suits. And if we look over, the only real issue about this team is the Sixth Ranger, because he's not really. I don't know what to say about the Sixth Ranger. In Power Rangers, he's supposed to be a samurai, but I don't know what the case is for no, actually he still follows the same format as the main six. It just has this vest. Yeah, let's go with that. So Hurricaneer, perfect. It's the perfect ninja suit. Ninja Ranger team. I only have like a few more of these to go. Next up is Dino Thunder or Abare Ranger. Abare Ranger. Oh, it's Abba Ranger, not Abba Ranger. Anyways, Abba Ranger. Yeah, these are perfect dinosaur-based suits. Let's look at the main four first. The main four is like, mwah. Like these four. The helmets look very dinosaur-y. The red one is just a circle head, but the other ones look very good, and they have these things. It's like the Mighty Morphin suits, but like perfected to perfection. And we have the White Ranger, which is just I know he doesn't really follow the other Rangers themes like to perfect. It doesn't really follow with the other Rangers, but I think it looks pretty dope, so he gets an exception. Plus Trent is an amazing character. So yeah, let's put you in perfect as well. You all have a bias to these three specific Ranger seasons. Next up, SPD or Delta Ranger. I think that's not the SPD that I wanted to see. Wait, is it Delta Ranger? No, it's what is the show called? SPD Power Rangers. Sure. See, all of the suits here look really good. I'm trying to remember oh, it's Deca Ranger, right? So yeah, these suits look pretty good. I like the side. Let's look at the main six first. I like the helmets. They all look the same. They follow the same structure, but they all look different. Plus this V thing on the top here. It's like 1 and 2 and 3 for the others, and the bonus 2 Rangers also follow that same pattern, and the others have this number, like these 6, 7 have the numbers. Like this one has 1, 2, 3. I don't get why he has the Roman numeral equivalent, and well, he has 100. And the Swan Ranger, I don't know what's happening there, but I think that looks pretty great. Next up is Smudge Ranger. Yeah, let's just yeah, I don't know what else to say about the rest of these. So I'm just gonna quick fire because I feel like I've been streaming too long. Major Ranger suits look pretty great. I like how they all look the same, yet they all have very different helmets. No, let's put that to okay, because they all look they don't have enough individuality for me to put them into great. Except for the Sixth Ranger, and the other bonus Rangers too, but they're not in the picture, so yeah. And the only Operation Overdrive, ugly, too much white, and I don't like, yeah, let's put that there. Too much white, the helmets are okay, it's very boring, Yeah, Gecko Ranger, perfect. Alongside with the Wild Force, I really like that they're animal themed, and I like how distinct they are from Wild Force. And see, they all have like individuality for each of them, but they all follow like a certain pattern for their suits. Like especially these four. Like the main three has these uh pattern like fur patterns for not really fur. It's like the animal patterns for the sides of their suits. And the Wolf Ranger and the Rhino Ranger also kind of follow that same type feel. Not really the Rhino Ranger, more the Wolf. Alright, that goes into perfect. Go Unger, it's I'm not a fan of the helmets. I think they look stupid. Despite being animal themed. I really want to watch RPM though. Shinkanger, they look great. I like the kanji for their suits. Hey, hey. I like the kanji for their helmets, and the suits look very samurai, which is the idea probably. Hey, go Sager. Not a fan. They look ugly. The helmets are very eh. I get what they're going for, but not really. I don't get what they're going for. They're supposed to be angel themed, but yeah, I don't really know what to say. Go Kaiger are literally perfect. No, not what? What happened? The fuck happened? Pretty bad there. Go Kaiger is perfect. I like how they're pirate themed, and I think they're the only. I think they're one of the few rangers that use primarily black instead of white as a color theme. Plus, the helmets look very unique. Yeah, I like how simple it is. And the Sixth Ranger too has gold visor instead of black like the rest of the Rangers. Anyways, Go Busters, I think it's okay. It's like animal themed, but it's also very space themed. Took Kyoryuger, Dino Charge, not a fan of it, honestly. Wait, that's the Korean version. No? Like, what is going on with this Kyoryuger? Like, here. I, the more, no, no, I'm not changing my mind. The visors are too fucking massive for my fucking tastes. And the painted on teeth is really tacky too. Yeah, I do like how there's so many fucking rangers this fucking season. I also like there's a Korean adaptation of it. Yeah. So Kyuger is okay. It's pretty boring actually. It's just it's like um Kyuger. It's like the only individuality they have is the numbers and the helmets. But I guess that makes sense considering the whole theme of the season was like swapping out colors. So I guess they couldn't change the suits too drastically. So yeah, but still pretty basic. Shinkanger? Oh, is this Shinkanger? No, where'd it go? Ninninger. Ninninger is okay. I don't like the helmets, I think. There's something about the helmets that are too flashy. I guess that's the idea. It's like they're supposed to be ninjas that don't hide their identity or some shit. I like that they have visors. No, not visors. The sash things. And I think the Gold Ranger is hilarious, despite the helmet looking very stupid. So yeah, that goes into okay. Next up is what's this called? This is one of the other seasons that I've watched. Cube Ranger, Zooger. Yeah, Zooger is also okay. I think they're pretty boring compared to like other animal Zyuohger compared to animal suits. It's just so fucking basic. Like the helmets look amazing, especially the red and the Zawardo. I like how they have a JoJo reference in this fucking show. Yeah, the Red Ranger has a very unique. The red and the black, I guess, Ranger has unique helmets because they can change forms. But the rest of the Rangers are like so fucking basic. It's just basically just a full yellow colored suit with the animal emblem. So that's okay. Next up is to what's this? In space. No, not in space. I can't remember. But this is perfect. It's like take every criticism I have of each Sentai and throw it out the window cause what's it called? Q Ranger. Cause Q Ranger straight up changes everything. There's uniformity, but they're like different for each Ranger. Let's cause they're supposed to be aliens, see? Um Look how different each Ranger suit is from each other, yet somehow they still look very uniform. So let's get a better picture. And I also like how there's two Red Rangers. They all have the same star pattern on their chest. I also really like the Bison Ranger, but I also like the Blue Ranger for having the fur texture on him. And their helmets are all fucking amazing because they're supposed to be based on constellations. So that's pretty cool. Next up is Lupin Ranger. Lupin Ranger is everything I like about Super Sentai suit. They're great. It has black as a accent color. Oh, I guess I didn't really mention this, but I prefer it when visors are primarily black compared to the main color of the Rangers. Like, I prefer black visors to colored visors, but these look pretty cool. They're supposed to be top hats, which fit the theme because they're supposed to be like the Phantom Thieves of Power Rangers or some shit, and that looks pretty good. I also like that there's a bow tie here for the Rangers, so that's great. That goes into great. On the opposite is Pato Ranger, which is everything I dislike about a Sentai suit. It's too much white, the visor's too big. I guess that the same could be applied to the Pato Ranger, but I'm biased, so. Next up, the same criticism is Ryu Soldier. Yes, that's it. Same thing from Kyoryuger. Every criticism I have, put that here, but because they have cooler helmets, let's put them into okay. Leslie is Kira Major. They're pretty okay. They're pretty basic, I guess. And points for having the first female Green Ranger, I guess. Except for the Chameleon Warrior from what's it called? Gekka Ranger. Next up, am I unmuted? Okay. There are some seasons Sentais here that aren't in the tier list. So, like, what is this? Zenkaiger is not there, but I feel like Zenkaiger is cheating because there's only primarily like one Ranger suit, and the rest of them just look like Megazords. Well, there are two. I mean, I feel like no, that's ugly. Alright, let's judge just these one and the Gokaiger type suit. Yeah, I think it's pretty okay. So we should put that in the okay tier list. It's better than O Ranger. It's like a modernized Go Ranger suit. I apologize. And then after that, it's the fuck's the Don Brothers? Hey, that looks pretty good. The Don Brothers. Oh, I like that. I like how they all look very different from each other. Ooh, blue has the leather thing again. Oh, not leather, fur. I guess that goes into great. Yeah, let's put that into great. I don't know what's happening with this pink ranger over here. But yeah, is that it? Is that all? The fuck is King Oger? It's the new one. There still isn't anything about it. There's also the um, what's it called? The one with the anime Sentai parody. Parody. Yeah, Akiba Ranger. I mean, these look stupid, but they're the good kind of stupid. The fuck is this? Akiba Ranger. Akiba Ranger. Like, their morphers are like anime figures. That looks, and that's great. I think, no, these things are too busy. So, yeah, let's put them into okay. Later tonight, if I continue streaming, we'll be doing the Morpher tier list, which is gonna be great. So, yeah, this is the end result of the tier list. No, fuck. No, where'd it go? Oh. So this is the end result of the tier list. If you have very contrasting opinions, please let me know on twitter.com/tursveggie. And thank you so much for watching the stream. I forgot to remove the Derby. And I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed. And as always, check out the socials at TrustVeggie on Twitter. TrustVeggieVod on YouTube and VeggieHead123 on Instagram. And I'll see you later tonight. Bye bye. Bye.